Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Triska. I'm from Physics Education Department and I study at Muhammadiyah University of Makassar. In this video, we are going to talk about friction.
Friction, force that resists the sliding or rolling of one solid object over another. Frictional force, such as the friction needed to work without slipping, may be beneficial, but they also present a great measure of opposition to motion. About 20%, the agent power of automobiles is consumed in overcoming frictional force in the moving part.
The major cause of friction between metals appears to be the force of attraction, known as adhesion, between the contact region of the surface, which are always microscopically irregular. Friction arises from sharing this welded junction and from the action of the irregularity of the harder surface flowing across the softer surface. The simple experimental fact characterizes the friction of sliding solid. First, the amount of friction is nearly independent of the area of contact. If a brick is pulled along a table, the frictional force is the same whether the brick is laying flat or standing on end. Second, friction is proportional to the load or weight that presses the surface together. If a pile of 3 bricks is pulled along table, the friction is 3 times greater than if 1 brick is pulled. Thus the ratio of friction F to load L is constant. This constant ratio is called the coefficient of friction and is usually symbolized by the Greek letter mu. Mathematically, mu equals F by L because both friction and load are measured in unit of force such as a pounds or newton. The coefficient of friction is dimension. The value of the coefficient of friction for a case of one more brick sliding on clean wooden table is about 0.5, which implies that a force equal to half the weight of the brick is required just to overcome friction in keeping the brick moving along at a constant speed. The frictional force itself is directed oppositely to the motion of the object, because the friction thus far described arises between surfaces in relative motion. It is called kinetic friction. Rolling friction occurs when a wheel, ball, or cylinder rolls fully over a surface. As in ball and roller bearing, the main source of friction of rolling appears to be dissipation of energy involved in the formation of the object. If a hard ball is rolling on a level surface, the ball is somewhat slanted and the level surface somewhat indented and the regions of contact. The elastic deformation or compression the product at the leading section of the area is contact is hindrance to motion but is not fully. The two substances are similar to the cause that keep a ball from bouncing back to the level from which it is dropped. Coefficient of sliding friction are generally 100 to 1000 times greater than coefficient of rolling friction. For corresponding material, this advantage was realized historically with the transition from slab to weld. Okay, I think enough. Thank you for watching. If you found many mistakes in this video, please forgive me. And the last I'll say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.